Hope everybody can hear me okay. If you live in the States, I hope you're having a wonderful President's Day, whether that be a day that you got off or a day that you're still out there having to work, and maybe you're catching this stream in between whatever, at a lunch break, maybe a late lunch break, because it's almost 2 p.m. where I am, but maybe you're not exactly in my time zone. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying and having a fun day, and everything's going well for you. We've been playing Star Wars KOTOR 2 specifically, but because it is not our traditional Sunday stream, we are going to be doing a game that we've played a couple of times on the channel, and that we are basically returning to because it's kind of the odd and end. It's a game I intend to finish any which way, so we are all good, and that is Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. By the way, I want to apologize if you hear wind. It's super windy out there, and these are pretty decent microphones, and this room gets really, really hot with all the equipment. It's actually got to stay pretty cold. So one of the windows is cracked, and that wind does come in, so I just want to apologize in advance if that comes through. It is incredibly windy here. For now, I'm going to go ahead and fade the music out and get us over. And at this point, I think you guys know my my tech. I'm going to take a peek real quick and make sure my voice sounds nice and clean and clear for you guys. So I want you guys to be able to hear me well. So seems like it is. Ash Talks Games says, "Hey all, how are you doing, Ash?" Let's move it over to the DS. And now we've got some really cool Castlevania music coming in. See how that sounds compared to my voice? That Castlevania music's not bad when I'm talking, I think. If that sounds nice and balanced to you. I'm gonna adjust it just a smidge. It may be just a little loud. Let's take a quick peek, see how that sounds. There we go, that backs that off quite a bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, good. That's what I'm looking for there. I want it to sound pretty good when I'm talking and not be too loud. There we are. Enjoyed your day off? I'm enjoying having the day off today. That's actually been pretty nice. Enjoying, I should say. It's earlier over there. Yeah, it's not even 2 p.m. It's almost 2 p.m. here. So, actually, yeah, so far I am enjoying the time. Or trying to as best as I possibly can. It's the weather over here is just abysmal. Incredibly windy, but not chilly, but not hot. It's just all kinds of... The weather where I am is almost always just awful, to be completely fair, so, you know. Alright, I gotta get my bearings here where I am. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. How about yourself? Hopefully you're doing well. I know it's not President's Day there, but it's pretty nice. At least I hope it is for you as well. Do I have a warp room around here? Hold on. If I went... It's probably not worth it, but I think I'm going to use one of my tickets. Wait, do I have any... Yeah, I think I'm going to use... Shoot. Alright, this is just going to be... I'm good. Been playing Tony Hawk's Remastered and Call of Duty World War II. Good choices, good games. It's apparently one of the most disliked CODs. A lot of people didn't like them going back to World War II. World War II was one of the big ones where they started. And I don't think a lot of I don't think a lot of people really liked them going back to it, so. Which to me is silly. I thought it was really good. It's honestly one of my more favorite ones. Whoa. I gotta get my bearings back on where I am. I know what I was doing, but I don't know where I was when I was doing it, so. I'm gonna start Hogwarts tomorrow. Yeah, so I did make what I don't believe it's controversial, but I did make a tweet opining on that. Somebody actually posted a tweet saying that they had bought the game and was wondering if that made them transphobic or something. And I had to make a post saying, look, if you can't... I don't think it was if you can't. I think the idea of it was if you espoused the entire view of every person whose product you bought, then you probably would be better off as a minimalist. Okay, I gotta fix whatever this glyph is. Okay, that's fine. This is just trying to figure it out. Hello, Hammerheads. Hey, Dr. Mad Studio. How are you doing? I'm just trying to get my bearings back on where I am here, so. I know there's a boss fight in there. I know that much. You know, I think I'm just going to use a magical ticket. I'll figure out where I am. Or I won't. That'll be fine, too. I've not long finished listening to Star Wars Darth Maul Shadowhunter. Up next will be Shatterpoint. Shatterpoint is one of my favorites. Folks, it's on Mace Windu, and I think I've spoken during the Star Wars stream, or one of them. I think I've spoken about what Shatterpoint is, so I don't mean to have spoiled anything if I did. Shatterpoint is definitely a good read.
Yo, there you are. Later.
Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna get hearts as much as I can. And Nikolai.
If everyone is all right.
Okay, I need to sell some stuff. I would say Shatterpoint's really good. It's a really good book. It's not canon anymore, but it's still pretty darn impressive. I wanted to reply Jedi Fallen Order before Survivor comes out. But I have no chance. There are too many games. Oh, okay, I gotcha. And that game is pretty involved. I mean, it's a Souls game if you're playing it on a decent difficulty, so I understand. I still have a pretty firm grasp on Fallen Order. I am going to be playing Survivor once it comes out. I mean, I know it's not for another, 7 weeks or so, but nonetheless, I'm excited.
Right. See you later. Right.
Okay, I don't think I have. Who is it that I sell? It's the other guy. It's the shopkeep, right? That I sell. The other shopkeep, rather, that I sell the gems to. I think. I gotta figure out where he is, though. Is it her? I can't.
Hi.
Let's see.
May the light. Hi.
I have that.
May the light. Hi.
Okay. What do you... Ruby, sapphire, and an emerald.
May the light. Hi.
Okay, I don't think I have all of those, but I don't really need it. Okay. Terry will be posting something on YouTube at midnight tonight, although I don't know if it's a video or a live stream. Regardless, I'm looking forward to it. That'll be great. That'll be awesome to see. Midnight tonight, your time, would be about 6 p.m. my time. So I'll have to try and see if I can catch it. I've been meaning to ask you, when Survivor comes out, would you like to do somewhat of a review discussion for the game with me? Obviously, there's no rush or deadline to finish it. Of course, I would love to do that. I'm going to be getting the, whatever the day one edition extra bonus stuff is. I would love to get the big collectors, but I think it's like $500, and it comes with Cal Kestis's. Good thing I'm a night owl. Same here. I can't do sunlight, so I think I've made mention of that. I don't do sunlight, sadly. Not I don't want to. I physically am unable. The older I get, the more I'm okay with letting some games pass by. There's just not enough time. There isn't, and there are games that I'm sitting there like, there are games that I'm sitting there and I'm like, are these worth the day one review, right? I'm not getting paid to do this. So I really have to play games that I either think are going to be incredible or awful, and review them accordingly. And I do play awful games too. Don't you worry about that. At one point in time, son of a gun, where is that other guy? At some point in time, I will... I need to know where that... There's a shopkeep around here. I can't find him. Yeah, I'll get it day one too, and we can... Yeah, heck yeah. I think that'd be great. I've played games since I was 4. There are just some games I can tell... Well, oh yeah, for sure. It's not a matter about giving everything a chance. The other side of it is I really like...
Yo, there you are!
It's not you.
Later.
Who's the other person? It's another gentleman. There he is.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
I want to sell something. And then I'll probably buy something. Okay, what was I given? Hold on. I like to play bad games too, to be completely clear. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, let me see what I have on first. So I'm wearing the iron stuff. I've pretty well sold everything I can sell. I thought I could sell the gems, but I can't.
Hey, want to buy something?
But I have enough money to buy some stuff, so we'll see what happens. I miss just really diving into a game and getting everything out of it. Well, I think a lot of that, too, is when you're younger, you have a lot of... maybe I'm wrong. I think when you're younger, you have all of that time. You're not worried about anything else. And so you just put all of that effort into the game. And you're not paying any attention to anything else. It's just literally you're paying attention to that game, and that's it.
Again.
I really need to figure out. I have iron leggings. I have iron plate. I need a better headgear, and I need some accessories. That should do me some good.
Welcome.
I wanted to be involved in games, media, and journalism. for a while, but it all soured for me, honestly. I'll stick to making my own stuff on YouTube. I know, I can understand that. Well, a lot of people started injecting things into it that didn't belong. Things like politics, right? Identity, sexual orientation. And those things don't belong in... Let me clarify. The real-life problems that surround those things don't belong in the fictitious escapisms that we use, right? It would be like injecting... You find a hobby, any hobby. For me, I like playing cards. I like playing games. For you, it could be drawing or art. But let's say it's for you. Let's say it's drawing or art. I tell you, every time that you draw, you have to draw this image. You're like, no, I want to branch out. I want to draw this. I want to draw... No. You have to draw this, or you're this, that, or the other. Like, that defeats the purpose of escapism. Okay, I don't have... Well... There's a reason my channel name is just what it is. It's kind of a point to show that I'm not about any of the real world political. I just want to talk about it. Exactly. Well, and that's exactly the same way I am about, or try to be about it. Here's the thing: if you are a political person, I've got nothing against that. If you want to be political, and that's something that you're passionate about, then that's cool. My problem with it is I don't have to be that. You can be whatever you want, except for you cannot be someone who tells me what I can and cannot be. That's the only thing that I require. Okay, let's see what I have. So I have a ticket, anti-venom, curse potion. That's 50. I'm gonna buy 5 of those, and that'll help me beat the boss, I guess. I'm hoping.
Come back again.
Okay. Do what you want for me. I just don't want to listen to it, and especially if I'm not looking for a critique on a video game. Well, and that's the thing too. Like I'll go to a friend and I'll say, wait, do I have a? I know there is one. I'll go to a friend and I might say something to the effect of like, hey, did you like this or whatever? Someone whose opinion I trust. But I'm, if I buy a game and you're like, oh, that's a really bad game. Or oh, you're this for doing it. I'm fine. I have no idea what that noise is. Yeah, I was say I better not be using that. I need to be using... No, don't suspend. Glyph. How did my attack go up if it... Okay. Hold on 1 second, let me glyph here. Okay. Does that allow me to go quicker? Slightly, yeah, okay, fair enough. I barely pay attention to politics or the media nowadays for obvious reasons. I just rely on my own instincts. That's a good way to go about it. Here's the thing. I understand that politics are a real thing. And, I mean, they have to be. We have to involve them. When you start injecting them into your escapism, that's where you're failing. In my opinion. Ah, dang it. That's what I wanted to do, is use it on those. I get that politics and political alignments and all that kind of good stuff, I get that has to be, like, that's a part of life, and you don't necessarily have to involve yourself. I just have problems with injecting it into your escapism. If you like to go and watch movies about politics, like I like Star Wars. Star Wars is a very political show, but it's about politics that aren't going on in our real world. So I can kind of make light of it. That means you got this evil emperor and this empire and all. I mean, you can make an Orwellian parallel, I suppose, but it's not. That's not my interpretation of it. Let me see. I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries. I don't even mind politics in video games. BioShock is one of my favorite games ever made. It's incredibly political. It's these loopy journalists who eject it. Well, yeah, well, I agree. Well, I think, okay. I think you're right. Here's my thing. The beautiful thing about BioShock is it's political, but it doesn't make you pick a political... It doesn't make you pick a side and say, okay, well, if you pick this other side, you're this, that, or the other. You get to be either the good guy or the bad guy. You get to pick either one. There are multiple endings for it. And then you choose how you feel about whatever ending you got. Okay, this is where I'm probably gonna get killed. If I can make it without using a potion, I would love... Uh-oh. Okay, I can't do that, so I may have to use burn one potion when I go through the skeleton cave. That's okay. I mean, I don't think anybody had any illusion that a Castlevania game was going to be difficult, so. BioShock's such a special game, one of the few I consider close to be. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think it's, I do have a game that I consider to be as close to perfect as any game could be. Resident Evil 4, Shovel Knight, BioShock, Super Mario World, those 4 games are as close to being a perfect game as a game can be for me. If I had to pick games that I believed were perfect, or at least as close to, as close to perfect as you can be, I would pick... Super Mario World would be on that list for certain. KOTOR would be on that list. Banjo-Kazooie would be on that list. And Witcher 3 would be on that list for sure. Son of a gun, I always do that. No, that's Star Wars. You know that. KOTOR is also very politically charged, though. So is The Witcher, for that matter. It's not Star Trek. I do have some Star Trek games, though. I have Star Trek games for the NES and SNES both, actually. And they are way complicated. Star Trek games are super complicated for no reason. Why does that hit me but the other doesn't? I love Super Mario 64, it's a really special game, but Banjo-Kazooie is better in every way. I agree. Swim camera being among them, right? Hold R for a swim camera. And Super Mario 64 didn't have that, which I thought was a big deal. I think I already have this glyph. I don't. Is it better than the... No. So we're gonna keep the hammer. Banjo is the platform. Oh, absolutely, and it translates incredibly well with it translates incredibly well with the Xbox port as well, in my opinion. It doesn't, but again, a near perfect game, a game that's very concise. You know what you're doing with it, but it's. I knew that this guy was here. I'm just gonna run past him. I was paying attention that time. I'm gonna try to jump over him. Okay, almost. There's one more over here. And I can jump over him. And I think that's the boss room. Ah, it is. So I didn't have to burn a potion. And I didn't have to burn all my giant hammers. I probably will still die, but I'm gonna try. If the Activision Blizzard deal goes through, Xbox will own Toys for Bob. They did such a fantastic job on Crash 4, give them Banjo. Oh, I agree. I completely agree. I think there's some... I don't think they will, but I agree. Okay, so that was pretty... It's a pretty good start. Okay. This is a very difficult boss fight. I hate those things. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and potion. And I can use a couple of those. Drop on me again. That's the best move he can possibly do. Oh, I need out of the way. Oops. Use item. Go ahead and use my last 2 potions. Oh, he hit me? That's not fair. This is so difficult to not get hit. That's it. Ah, son of a gun. That was a decent fight, though, so I've got to be careful. Also, the obvious choice would be Platonic games. Oh yeah, no, I agree. But I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know what they'll. I mean, it would have been. There was a point in time where it would have been obvious to give it to Rare. I mean, because they have Rare, but Rare is so absorbed in remakes and was absorbed in Connect games, and it just wasn't worth it. Okay. Dang it, I was trying to hit the... They send the little bouncing bones out, you can actually hit it sometimes. Okay, this is good. Well, how did it go this way when the tentacle was pointing the other direction? Use item. Okay, I'm gonna use all 4, and that just gives me 1 full refill. Nope, go! It's that move right there is frustrating because it pulls you back towards the enemy. I go in there and I get the big hammer sweeps first. I'm already doing like 600 damage, but I don't know how much health this guy has. The bounce patterns are also unpredictable, so they don't bounce exactly like a normal skull would. Or like a normal... There's just no way. I gotta figure out how to cut, because again, I don't know, this guy may have like 1800 health, and I have no idea. But this is about as good of a chance as I'm gonna get to do any of it, because I think that's the... I mean, I could use... Can you kill it first try? Thank you. I cannot. This is hard. This is a hard Castlevania. As most Castlevanias are. Nope, I need to... Oof. I love the boss's design, I just hate the boss. Good lord. Capcom announced that the first place prize for the winner of the Capcom Cup 2023 will be $1 million. You should. Seriously considering it? You should absolutely consider. You shouldn't even consider. You should do it. $1 million. It's pretty darn good. It's a pretty darn good prize. Now, I mean, depending on where you are, that's better for some than others versus, you know, taxes, but I'd say enter. I mean, the worst that can happen is you lose, right? And if that's the case, you start out with this, or you end up with the same amount you had when you started. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm uber focused on this. I'm trying real hard to look like I halfway know what I'm doing. Okay, I need to be on the other side of this. Well, I wasn't paying close enough attention and I got hit. This boss is cool, but I love the way the bosses of these games are awesome, but it is Castlevania, so it's hard. It's definitely frustrating, and there are moments where you feel like you're doing a lot better than others, and neither of those have so far worked for me. See this little tentacle thing? The thing that's so frustrating about it is that. But I'm sure there's some sort of a strategy to do this a lot better than I'm doing it. The don't die strategy seems pretty good. But that didn't work. Streamer isn't even talking to me in chat. How am I supposed to feel love? 4.5 out of 10. As far as I'm aware, I am caught up on the comments, good sir. I'm trying not to. I am trying not to focus so hard that I don't pay attention to the comments, though. I mean, I want to focus. I want to pass this boss, obviously, but at the same time, I also don't want to ignore I don't want to ignore you guys. Okay, that was. Okay, I need on this side of you. Okay, when the little center one is like over to the side, I stay on the opposite side. I usually do okay. So long as it doesn't just randomly like pop over to this side, which it will in a minute. So I'm gonna stay on this side now. And that hit. I actually hit the start button. You got this, fan. 285th time's the charm. Yeah, I actually, as I moved over to the other side, I had hit the start button. I took damage, literally, maybe a half second before I hit the button. This was a frustrating little DS game. I'll tell you that much. Not a frustrating DS game. Excuse me. Frustrating boss on the DS. This is actually my favorite Castlevania on the DS. It's just this guy is frustrating. Do I have? Hold on. Let's do some experimenting because I'm not having fun. Is this actually being played on a DS or using a filthy emulator? No, I am. I have two options when it comes to DS. Correction, anyone has two options when it comes to DS. So option number one is you can hard modify your 3DS or DS which is supposed to be technically illegal. Because Nintendo doesn't like you modifying their hardware. The option number 2 is an emulator, but 90% of the times they play very poorly, and especially this game. This game actually plays incredibly poorly on most emulators. So I did something on the in-between, where I got the best of both worlds, and I modified a Wii U, and the Wii U is made to play, it has a DS emulator that Nintendo made on it. So all I did was inject this game so that I could play it on Nintendo's native emulator on the Wii U, because I didn't want to hard modify my DS. So I'm using an emulator made by Nintendo on Nintendo software. What do you think of that? Okay, what I need to do is see if any of these are more powerful. Oh no, that's nothing. Faster. Okay, so that one's faster. Streamers nowadays. Well, I had to ask. It was a simple question, but I had to be honest with you. I can't. Don't want to misanswer the question. Where is the? I think I may go to. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Let's wear that. Okay. And then let's do... We'll get our hammer shots in on that, and then we'll go into the other one. Okay. Yeah, I decided to, see? They just didn't make a good way for people to play. They made a good way for people to play DS games. Okay, so I want the... Let me do the lance. Oh, Confidor. Okay, get out of the way. Ah, son of a gun. I like that name. Anna's is Ivy McLovin, so I think that's great. Honestly, again, the game is really fun. If you don't espouse the views of every person that you've ever played it, it could be considered a completely innocent game. And since that's exactly what it is an innocent game. That's funny though, I like that name, Willie Everhart. Also nicknamed Tenacious D. Another blackjack, awesome. I have enough for one more, yeah? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and use those. And then let's switch this to Confidor. And Confidor and Fortis Fuel. Okay, and that should... These things are... He's putting like 6 of them out though now. So I have no idea. I've been glancing over at Haley playing it. It looks great. It's really good. It's really fun. I'll start tomorrow, and I don't want to beat up every single transfer. I don't even want that crazy. Yeah, so I was saying, somebody actually posted on Twitter they posted a picture of it and they said, you know, I bought the game. Am I transphobic now? And I don't know if it was a genuine question or if it was pointed, but somebody came back and was like, well, you know, it doesn't mean that you're transphobic, but I feel like that what you've just said was super pointed and offensive. And I'm sitting there like, really? Like, I don't know that this wasn't a genuine question. You don't know this wasn't a genuine question. You have no idea what the intent was whenever this was put down. And someone immediately just, you know, and of course the lady went back and forth and was like, yeah, I can do what I want. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. Look at that. So like, what the heck? What the heck with these? I mean, like, there's like 6 of them at any given time. No, I don't want to do that. This might be a whole stream of just me trying to take out this one person. Or this one, let's do this. That way when I go in, I'm good. I think you'll enjoy it. Again, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Or I haven't known. I'm back. My folks just came back from shopping. I had to head down and open the door, help them get with the bags. No problem. No problem at all. People have been harassed for streaming, death threats, decisions, and planting drugs on them if they could be arrested. All kinds of mess. Yeah, no, it's a lot of. I mean, that's my thing. Is like if you're that worried about a game being a threat to your entire way of life, then you live a pretty privileged life, because that's, for most people, that's not even a remote worry. And I mean most trans people too. Like, that's not a remote worry. There are a lot of things that people have to deal with. That's just not one of them. That's just not really one of them. Have I missed anything? Retro's losing his mind. Yeah, pretty much. No, not really. You haven't missed anything at the moment. I'm still trying to fight this boss. This is obviously a much more... this is a difficult game, is all I mean to say. Wait, that knocked it down to 4, so if I keep the hammer glyph... This is just ridiculous. That floating skull with tentacles looks like something off of a heavy band cover album. Yeah, this is there are a lot of them. One of them in not Order of Ecclesia, one of them in Dawn of Sorrow is really creepy in that same kind of way. It's like a Frankenstein together puppet, I guess, skull. It's really, really cool. Wait, how did I just take damage right there? I wonder, I know this will hurt me, but I just want to try this. I'm going to use Hatred. Oh, well, I guess I didn't have enough life. I'm gonna use hate. I'm just, for the fun of it, I'm just gonna walk in and use Hatred and see how much of my life it takes. Because if I can use the hammer like 3 times and Hatred twice, That's pretty good. Eddie the Head, yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Glyph. Okay, we're already there. So we're gonna get a couple of hammer hits. Big hammer hits here. There's one. There's two. I've got one more. Okay. There's three. Now, I'm going to glyph. Okay, that actually is working pretty well. Hatred, for anybody who knows, hatred is one of Dracula's powers, so it hurts anyone that's not Dracula. I used to love playing Maiden on bass. I still love Iron Maiden. I don't play him on bass. I play him on guitar. I've never been... I like to play bass, but I haven't played bass in probably 15 years. My granddad saw Iron Maiden back in 1982 when they came to Liverpool. That's pretty sweet. That's awesome. Aces High was a favorite of mine. Yeah, Iron Maiden, definitely one of the GOATs. Okay, same basic strategy, better execution. Okay, I wonder really quickly, if I changed this to hatred, would it give my hammer more power? Nope. Okay. That's what we're doing. Thank God. Okay, so I'll explain why I didn't do that in the first place. So the Dominus glyphs, there are 3 Dominus glyphs, and the Dominus glyphs are basically the power of Dracula since he's not reincarnated yet first try. They're basically the power of Dracula reincarnated. The problem is they use your health each time. And so I didn't know if I was going to have enough health to be able to use it. And at that point, it was just like, all right, last ditch effort, let's do it. And so I used Dominus Hatred, which is the power of Dracula's hatred. And I was able to finally do it, so. Yeah, Dracula's stuff is powerful. Now, what I need to do is unequip the glyph so I don't accidentally use it. Do I have 2 or do I just have 1? Just 1. Okay, so let's go back to this one. I've got countless favorite Iron Maiden songs. My go-to song to get me in the mood for the day is "Can I Play with Madness?" Yeah, that's I very much enjoy Iron Maiden, though they are not my top. You know, I was yes, I was definitely a big. I'm definitely a big like Ozzy fan. I once had a fight with Dracula in an alleyway in London back in '76. Tough. I won though, obviously. Oh man, I know I brought it up yesterday, but I still think... Ah, crap. Let him go, Albus. And she's like, as you wish. Very poor choice of words. Let me help him first. I gotta figure out how many villagers I have left. George, I think he's the librarian. He drew some of my blood and chanted a few words. I think that's what he does. I think he's a bookseller. I'm gonna open this up. Ordinary rock. I got an ordinary rock, so now I get double jump. I actually love that. How much health did that guy have? Hold on, real quick. Enemies. That was the man-eater. Where is he? There he is. Okay, 111. How much health did he have? 2,500. Good lord. And was resistant to fire and light. Good lord. Oh, it's an insect. It's an insect inside of a giant series, or a series of skulls, I guess. Jeez. My granddad loved Black Sabbath and Ozzy. Same. I'm a big fan of Ozzy's stuff, but I liked Randy Rhoads. Zakk Wylde did fine for him, but I liked when they had Randy Rhoads, obviously. So you can see, I mean, that's how much bigger the bosses get. You've got this guy, which was 800, 700 here, and then now here we are with a jump from 700 to over twice, and then there we go to another almost double. That's 1.5, you know, but jeez. Okay. What is term list? Oh, it just tells you what the name. Okay, that's fine. Ozzy is in a new advert with a PSVR 2. I haven't seen that. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a ticket to get back. Oh, Nikolai, leave me alone. Okay. You like my new jacket? That man has returned.
He took all of us back out and put us in a random place. I have no idea. Use a device to take some of our blood. I think he called it a needle. Oh, brother, where art thou?
Some of these monsters are like something out of Berserk. If anyone has heard of the anime, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. Okay, so what I need to do is check and see how many villagers. So I'm actually missing 6 villagers still. So I need to make sure I get all of the villagers before I run into. I need to make sure I get all the villagers. Here's why. If you don't get all of the villagers, your game ends early. Hey, send a quick message. Let's see. So I really quickly, I am going to make sure I get all of the villagers because if not, you don't get the actual ending. You actually lose about half of the game because of that. Save the everyday youth mugs us for our pensions and our false. Let's say it that way.
The guy came in and told me he'd take my blood and I'd get paid a little bit. But, he's using these newfangled things, I don't know. And he told me he was a Nigerian prince, I think. I don't know.
Okay, so who do I have? I have Nikolai, obviously. You have to get Nikolai. You have Jacob, which I have. Abram, I have. Laura. Hold on. Who's so it's me. It's just me doing a voice. I did the voice. This is the same voice I did for oh shoot. It's the same voice I did for the old guy in shoot, Oregon Trail. The save Laura. No, Laura's safe. She's good. The ones that are question marks I have to go get. It's the same guy I did for Oregon Trail though.
Did you check my contact lenses? They make my eyes look like Satan.
You know that one? It's the same guy. Same voice I did. For the fun of it. Okay, so I need to save. Let's see. So I've saved Eugen. So okay. There we go. You're only supposed to bloody doors off. floor again for research. All right, Nikolai. We're hold on. Don't get so eager to get rid of me. I'm staying in Weigel. Eugene's like,
I just needed you to leave for long enough for me to go to the other side of the map. See? How are you taller than me?
okay. So I gotta open some stuff around here. See what they've got for me. Does the guy's shop have anything new for me? If it does, that would be wonderful. I could use more armor. I know I need 3 silver to get more armor from that other guy. I get a special discount. Okay, cool. I would like to see what you have. Oh shoot. Well, I can't afford. You have combo boots. Keep kicking without touching the ground to raise strength. How in the world am I going to afford those? Flats with no heals. It doesn't matter anyway. They're not worth it. They lower my defense. What do I have that this is? Baggy boots. Battle boots. That's good. Iron leggings. So battle boots would be nice. Battle boots would be nice. That's what we're gonna say. Guys, if I make a game, do you think calling the Russian character Vodka Drunkskovsky is too offensive? Trick question. I don't care. I'll do it anyway. So that's actually a name. Yeah, that's actually the name of a character in a video game that you just named. Fun fact: if you bought Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, they changed the character to Soda Popinski, but the character's original name was Vodka Drunkinsky. So they changed it because they didn't want to offend Russian people. But yeah, Soda Popinski's original name was Vodka Drunkinsky. So, spoilers, copyright. I'll take Nintendo down. This was 1987 or something like that. Old man impression. Now go find my mojo. Well, you said that, I immediately thought Austin Powers. So that's funny. I was to say, old man impression.
Now go find my mojo. I needed to go bang Maggie May down at Lime Street. It's frozen in 1422. Which I think might not be the current year. I don't know.
Okay, so... Take your own... That's funny. For half a pack of it. That's a cheap ride, I imagine. Okay. Let me go ahead and save the game. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the Monera Prison Island since I have double jump. I think that's what I needed anyway. I know that I know that the new is this Somnus Reef, but I don't need it. So, let's see. But yeah, the name of the original guy was Vodka Drunkinsky, and they changed his name to Soda Popinski to save face. Okay, so I am going to... where are you? There, no. There, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I can see where I have not gone the whole way. Hopefully the double jump will afford me some skipping. Hold on, do I have a... Yeah, let's do this. Let's just warp. I'm gonna keep that audio yeah, have at it. Have at it, man. I have fun doing voices. I'm not great at them, but I have fun with them. Well, he just dashes straight at you, doesn't he? The music of this game is really... Oops! The music of this game is really intense. Also... Oh, that was nice. Okay. So I think this may still not work, but we're gonna try it. It's the same... Oh! Shoot! Same enemies that were on the outer wall of Symphony of the Night. Okay, I need you guys like to go. Okay, tower ring. I don't know what this does. What does this tower ring do? Let's see. Ring of the tower. Less likely to be blown away. Oh god, why would I wear this? This is, you should hear my you should my hear voice impressions. Hear my voice impressions, I think. That's funny. I'd love to. I mean, I honestly would. I think it'd be fun. I keep a lot of Retro's audio clips for blackmail. That is what you think. I'm not going to... This doesn't make sense. The ring of the tower, less likely to be blown away. Look at this. It literally lowers all of my stats, some of them substantially. No, I'm not going to wear that. I will sell it though. I'll also take that 10 gold. Alright, this should be Aeon. Who's a cook? Saved! Guess the eternal bliss of paradise will have to wait, huh? Get lost. I have got to cook something. I'll make you a snack you won't forget. Only 4 times more edible than the last one. Okay. Just gonna fall down. Yeah, you actually have to say, I'm not kidding when I say you have to, whoops, you have to say, son of, I took an arrow to the knee. Skyrim would be proud. I'm not kidding when I say you have to save everybody. Like, you do actually lose half of the game if you don't save all of the guys before finishing up, so. Ah, shoot. There we go. I used to make a lot of CGI films many moons ago using a program called the Movies and Stunt Effects. Developed by the now defunct Lionhead Studios. Yeah, that would be the Fable makers. Aeon is a cross between Mario and Hitler. Yeah. I don't want to say what I was going to say, because I don't know how far people would take it, so. Alright. I need to go to the Temeo Mountains, or the Temeo Mountains. I think this is gonna be closest. Offend? No, not because it's tradition, like a traditionally offensive thing. More because it's somebody who I legitimately despise. I mean, I could say it, I guess, but it was just gonna be dumb. Okay, is he in the cave, or the spiders are? And they'll poison you. They didn't poison me though. You know why? This sounds. Tell me that this music doesn't sound like one of those old Scooby-Doo. No, I don't despise you. Tell me this doesn't sound like one of those old Scooby-Doo style songs, like Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. Came out in the late 80s, I remember. I loved the heck out of it, and you get this like very Scooby-Doo sounding song here. Thank God that these skull spiders are crushed in one, because they do poison you and it sucks. Ah! I wanted to get ahead in life. Hold on, birds, hold on. Quit it. I'm fine, that's alright. The birds don't hurt that much. Okay, I've got to figure out, oh, shoot. Scooby-Doo and the Adventures of the Different... oh my gosh. That show is just worse and worse the more little snippets I see of it. Okay. I've posted some of them on a site called Vio under the name Spilo93. Yeah, you had said that, and I didn't find it, but I may have made a mistake in my searching, because I'm not at all. I may have misspelled something. Because I think honestly, oh shoot, I forgot that was a red demon up there. I honestly think I did make a mistake, because now that I see it and I said Spilo or Spilo. Wait, you shouldn't be able to make it down here. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Chamomile? What's in this one? An archer ring. What does it do? Excuse me. I'm not going to take that glyph. I'm going to leave it. Oh, this was worth it. This was great. This is good. Ah, shoot. I thought I might be able to get the glyph. Let me see. Never heard of VO. Yeah, so now that I read it and said Spilo or Spilo, however you're supposed to say that, I think I put spoiler 9-3 in there, so... Aeon looked like world-class actor Ron Jeremy. World-class actor? Okay, here's who I needed.
Holy.
Marcel. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. So again, this is a little bit of the tedium, but this is actually really good progress. A beautiful witch, please don't take offense. You are gorgeous, I have to say. Beautiful witch in Trance's remote village. Yeah, as I say, he looks like the paperboy. I couldn't remember. I don't like Marcel. Kick his teeth in. You know what? We'll get there. So I have George. George is not a librarian, by the way. George is a, George is a, composer. Let's see. Nope. The Kaleidos channel. I gotta figure out... I have to figure out where exactly I didn't describe, because I know there's someone I'm missing there. But I don't know from where. Where does it look like the map is incomplete there? I'm gonna go back to Weigel real quick and see who all I have. I saved 2 more, right? I hope Laura is safe. Well, I hope Laura is safe walking the forests of this dreaded place with her two behemoths, clashing against one another as she walks. Well, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so we're missing these 2. We've got Monica. Also. So I just have to figure out... who else are we missing? I think that's complete. I think she's the only one there. Where? So I know there's someone at... Can I not get back way over there? No. Hold on. I was right. I'd never even seen... That's funny you said that too, because I thought you had. She's the one that saved Laura. She's the one that does jewelry. I'll be sure to step over Marcel's skull as I rescue her from the burning building at the end of the game. I don't think that's what happens, but you never know. So we're missing... we got Monica. Who else are we missing? All right. Well, I don't know. So we're going to go. I had to zone out for a bit, just typing something. No worries. We'll go ahead and go to the Somnus Reef. I know that there are at least one, maybe two here, so we'll be okay. Oh yeah, I don't have enough money to buy a potion. So hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back to Weigel one more time so I can save the game, since we saved those other two people. Do I have somebody who can heal me here by chance, or is it, maybe not? It happens in my dreams.
There you are.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah, so see you, loser. It's okay. You say Monica and Aeon and Eugen with his dumb name. Doesn't even have an E on the end of it. Is Laura doing okay? Eugen actually is probably the most valuable person I have right now.
Oh, the melody isn't coming to me.
I haven't ever heard you. I never paid attention to George's voice. Oh, that's okay. He's got kind of a melodic, soft voice. I shall record it, and you can have it. Lend your ears. Oh, he broke his violin. Would you kindly give me horsehair?
Oh, the melody isn't coming to me. Good day.
Yeah, I don't have horsehair, so you're gonna have to just... Okay, so I do know that the cook can give me stuff that heals me. Yeah, Laura makes jewelry. That's her thing. And the jewelry is supposed to be like enchanted, I think. I'm not sure. But I only have 137 health. So let's go ahead and fill the health up real quick. Judging by the portraits, Laura is the most important character by a mile. Trust me, I know science. Here she is.
Hi.
Sapphire, ruby, and an emerald. I think I have all but one of those, actually. I think I have a sapphire. I'm sorry, I think I have a ruby and an emerald. So I think she's supposed to be like a Romani enchantress, which I think is really cool. They look wonderful. I mean, Laura looks cool, I guess. Look at him, he's so happy. I've been waiting, twiddling my thumbs, and you're like, okay. I love to cook for you, but I need salt. It'd be Mario. People yell at you if you forget to cook with it. Get out of my kitchen. Forget about it. Give him that like a high pitch, like New York chef's voice. Where was I? Right. Get me salt. You understand? Salt. Why don't I go by myself? Cause I'm a chef. I don't lift a finger for no one. I don't lift a finger for you. I don't lift a finger for your friends. I'm gonna cook a chicken. You're gonna bring me salt. You can have some of the chicken if you bring me the salt. You understand? Why should you go get it? Cause you're not a chef. That's how things work. You understand?
Thanks for your business.
Oh, thanks for your business. I like him. Like I said, I need salt or I'm not gonna cook anything for you. All this already cooked, cured, and hanged meat. Oh my god. Swear to God, you ain't never gonna get another piece of meat in your life. Take you out back, I'll show you salt, I'll show you pepper. Okay, what is this? What kind of... okay. Strike a little deal. What sort of deal? I'll leave you to your magic, and I'll leave your magic alone, scrap my story, and you take some pictures for different stories. And I was given a camera. You ever heard of the cave troll? It's a hairy beast that sucks your blood clean out. Track it down. Snap a picture. Too careful, it's skittish.
On you again.
I won't be doing anything for you. Okay. Man, I hope get some good footage for the... I'm sorry, man. I hope I get some good footage and funny writing for the Mafia 3. You could voice some good stuff for me. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. Yeah, kind of what it seemed like, isn't it? You go out there, you give me salt. Maybe I choose something. I don't know. See, if I find out Bob the hobo took... So, side note, you'll notice I haven't read any curses or anything. I have a daughter, so I have nothing against cursing and curse words themselves. I don't say them for a reason that I've taught my daughter, which is if I'm ever going to use I don't use curse words cavalierly, and that's because people they'd lose their value. So for me, you might notice that that's a thing. So anyway, that first part would be considered obviously a curse. My reasoning behind it, I'll explain it too, is because, would you say them for a video of mine? If that's in the script for it, yeah, since it's a live thing, that's why. But anyway, so in which way, that the first phrase in there would be considered a curse. And the reason I don't use any of those, that's considered a curse here, and the reason I don't use any of those is because when I need to get someone's attention, that's the time I'll use a curse, because it'll get, no, I'd never use them, so then everybody's now listening, every ear's perked up. So, I don't have anything against it. I'm not one of those, it's like, oh, you can't say those words, but I've learned that, no, you're good. I'm just setting in there and letting you know the reason that I myself choose not to, because you probably noticed there's cursing in the thing, but I don't say any of it. And the reason that is because, well, I'm live, especially with my daughter, is because I only use them whenever I need to get people's attention for a legitimately serious matter. Imagine if you don't use any cursing for decades, and then one moment is important enough that you drop one, and I promise you this from experience and from decades of it, the 1 or 2 times in my entire life that I've used a curse to get attention, they'll flip. So, no worries, Dr. Matt. Let's see if I can't do the rest of it, though.
My toilet has been stolen. If I find out Bob the hobo took it, I'm gonna kick him up his backside.
Let's try to get that in there. So, but anyway, that's my whole thing. As a side note, I have nothing against it, not offended by it, but from experience, the moment that you have to use it and you don't use it hardly ever, there will be no one who will not be paying attention to you. Let's see. There we go. I do it for I'll do it for behind the scenes projects, just not usually live. Have I been here? No, I haven't been here before. I see the map. Okay. It's another underwater part, which is fine. Oh, those things are poisoned. Gosh, dang it. I remember not liking these guys. This theme really reminds you. So yeah, I know. It's got. I was thinking the same thing. Almost an anime theme for me, though. What is up with this poison? Why does it not go away? I mean, I have anti-venom, but... Good lord. Okay. Oh, I don't have a ruby. Okay. Okay, I've got, just so I can get to another safe area here. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't want that thing to touch me. Okay, I've got to figure out. this is, I guess that's one of the more tedious parts of this, is you do have to kind of... He's going up the other way. He's going down. You do have to kind of explore and figure out where exactly the, wow, that was great. You have to figure out where exactly the, trapped person is. Okay, this is actually pretty handy. I don't want that thing to touch me, man. Flashbacks first. Yeah, for me, it's just a, that frickin' poison thing. Cable guy. Ah, I just missed Dr. Mad Studios. Hello, guys. I'm a friend of his. Oh, well, hey. Welcome in, Cable guy. I do random streams, typically on Sundays. Today's a holiday where I am, so as such, I'm doing a stream of Castlevania on this holiday. And I have enough money to buy some potions, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, sadly he had to head out, I guess. So no worries. But welcome in, and thanks for stopping by if you're just stopping in, or thanks for coming in if you're hanging out. Me and him hook up every now and again on live streams. Very nice. Well, that's awesome. He seems like a really awesome guy. Very, very nice. And I've certainly been happy to have him in. So, and same by you. If you're, I mean, if you're someone who enjoys just kind of chilling, hanging out, talking, and you know, watching the occasional fun game. Which one of these did I say would do my best? The battle boots, but I don't have enough for them. Okay, that's fine. But any which way, of course, you're always welcome here. I am gonna go ahead and buy some potions. I'll buy as many as I can hold for now, because I can always find more money. Not to mention the battle boots aren't that big of an upgrade. I work full-time as a security guard in a dock warehouse, so when it's all quiet and boring, I chat to him when I get the chance. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. I'm you know, I'm always kind of curious. I never ask because wouldn't be appropriate, I guess, of me to do it, but I always am curious as to what kind of everybody else does for a living. Just because it's so interesting to have so many different people from so many different walks of life pop in and give their take on what they do and whether they like it or not. I think most people kind of know what I've done or do, because I'm pretty open about what I do, I guess. But yeah, that's really cool. The dock warehouse too. Being a security guard for a dock warehouse does seem kind of like a theatrical type of job, like a job that would be in a movie. He worked as a security guard in a dock warehouse until dun dun dun. He got the C curse, or whatever the I can't remember what it was. The curse that Willem Dafoe issues to Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse. What I guard is nothing special, just fish and supply from overseas. That's special, though. Oh, shoot. Alright, fine. Are we ready for this? Absolutely not. Let's go. Oh, I know who you are. I don't remember you being any more or less easy. Okay, I did remember that. I just didn't get there quickly enough, but that's okay. That's still, again, that's still cool, though. I am a tobacco auditor. Okay, she does a lot of damage, but she doesn't seem as big as the last one. I never had any kind of trouble, or I've never had any trouble of any kind, apart from the odd drunk wandering around during the night. How do you usually handle stuff like that? I'm curious. I think I might use the Dominus Hatred thing again, by the way, because that just seems really overpowered. Because that doesn't do anything. So let's do... yeah, let's use Dominus Hatred. Let's do... Ah, shoot. I just escort them off the property and they usually go. No, okay, fair enough. I hit the wrong bumper. There we go. Which that's pretty nice. I mean, that's nice if they're going to be that cordial about it. Let me see what other glyphs I have. Axe, sickle, shield, knife. Electricity probably seems like that would be really bad for her. I'll hop to this side real quick. And then... Okay, that kind of seems like the way to go, though. So that's what we're gonna do. That seems like the way to go. Oh, shoot. Did I just start over? No, I didn't. There we go. Most of the time I sat at a security monitor checking the cameras. There was one time that we had a systems crash, so extra security guards had to be brought in. Okay. That makes sense. I'm curious, did that night prove any more eventful other than the extra security guards? Was it like a... Was that like a night where... Archery time... Oh, we'll wear it, why not? Was there a... Did I have two of those? And I don't want to wear that. Not really, at least I had more company. Yeah, that's true. Do you usually do it by yourself, or do you usually have somebody out there that is kind of with you? Let's put hatred. Let's put hatred in there. My apologies, I'm trying to focus here. I want to make sure I'm not ignoring the comments. But I also don't want to die. I choose to meet another guy named James. He patrols the inside and outside. Oh, okay. And then you're kind of the eye in the sky. Pretty much. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, shoot. It'll take forever if her health is as high as Man-Eater's was. I mean, luckily she's only got like 4 moves, it seems, so we're all good, but... I think we found the cycle here. The one that Man-Eater did not have.
Rage be wild!
Oh, she got me that time. I've never done security work. I've had friends that have done it, but I've myself have never done security.
Come waves! Come waves! There! Fall!
Okay, that's fine.
Maelstrom!
Again, I've worked, for the most of mine, I've worked in information technology and computer sciences of different various sorts.
Rage be wild!
But I taught, or I worked in a school rather, for some time, and then after that, during this, I ended up as a tobacco auditor and merchandiser. So,
Come waves!
and that's kind of all I do now.
Maelstrom!
The equipment we're given her: flashlights, walkie-talkies, nightstick, and my lunch I bring from home. Oh, well, very nice.
Rage be wild!
Hopefully a good lunch. So they don't give you any sort of like tasers or maces or anything like that? And the reason I ask is I know around here now, if you're friends with Dr. Mad, hold on. There we go. If you're friends with Dr. Mad, then it stands to reason you might be around the same. I could be wrong, but you may be in the same area. I believe he is in one of the English areas of Europe. Possibly straight I say English, one of the British areas, but I think it's England. And I live in Southampton, so we Brits don't usually carry guns. Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I live in Texas, where it's legal to carry a gun on your hip without a license. That was and you may be sitting there and going, "Hello, Retro Room. It's been time. Hey, zombie, how you doing? I hope you're doing well." I was gonna say, yeah, it's. I live in Texas. It's legal to open carry gun on your hip if you want. No license required. And if you're curious and you're like, oh, that's just some esoteric law that they've put into effect that they just need to abolish. No, that law was put into effect about 2 years ago in September. 2 or 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago on September 2021. So yeah. He lives in Merseyside, which is northwest of Britain. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Been working and lurking, so I've been enjoying the stream in the shadows. Oh, I appreciate you being here in general. Lurking, obviously. I mean, I know you're always busy, but I'm just glad you've been enjoying things. I know it's not the most riveting right at this moment since I found a cycle that works and I'm kind of sticking to it, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Always great to see you. I'll probably catch Dr. Mad later if Terry does do a midnight live stream. Yeah, he said something about him doing that, which that's about 6 p.m. my time. So I might have to see if I can catch that as well. That would be nice.
Maelstrom!
I'm doing about 24 damage each hit, I think. 3 of 8, so... It's... I may actually only be doing 16, I just realized. Oh, shoot.
Foam waves. Foam waves.
Why can't you have less health, lady?
Rage be wild.
Thank goodness. Good lord. I best be going because my shift starts soon. Bye, folks. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Really appreciate getting to having gotten to speak with you. So, you have a great, I guess it's evening over there. Probably somewhere, it's about 9:30 actually, so yeah. Okay, imagine this should work really well in the water, so I'm gonna try and keep it. Okay, I'm going back out into the thick of things, so I'm gonna go back to the save area real quick. How much health did she have? Again, I gotta just take a quick peek. .28, so she even had 3 more than Maneater. But yeah, it was not able to take the lightning, thankfully. There we go. This music is so nice, though. I agree with Ash that this does remind me of something besides Order of Ecclesia, but it's something really nice, and I can't put my finger on what exactly it is. But I do agree with you. That big eel-looking thing will poison you, and that's just... there's just not much else you can do about it. Okay, thank goodness. Nice, okay, that's what I wanted. I mean... oh shoot, I forgot I still have hatred. Glyphs... Let's make this Fulgar as well. Actually, you know what? Let's do Messier for that one. Okay, that's not a breakable wall. So let's switch it around and make that. Okay, cool. This Castlevania is definitely more like Soten, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe these were all, I think these were all EGA projects as well. I want to say that these were all EGA projects. They had, this, oh shoot, and these are poisonous also. Yeah, that's poisonous, whatever. I'm already poisoned, there's not much else you can do. Well, this is fun. Hold on. Okay. I want to say the DS games had EGA involvement in them as well. Okay, there's one more of the silver ore that I need. Those don't seem to poison for as long as the eel things do. Those things. Ah, thank goodness. Yeah, this one's a lot like so. It's Surge. I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm 8. How old is he actually? It'll tell me. It's like, I'm not a little kid anymore, but I think he is. How old is he? He's 10. Okay, well, fair enough. These are the quests you can do for them. So, like, for Abram... he's got 4 quests, you know, so... Eugen, same thing. So, I think, is that just a random apple bobbing? It sounds like it can't breathe. How's Laura doing? I think she's doing just dandy. Is Laura okay? Yeah, she's fine. Okay, so that will give me to Giant's Dwelling, but I have to go back to the frickin' reef. I'm gonna... There's one more person at the reef that I need to grab. And so I'm gonna go ahead and save. That way I'm through the reef. And then I believe the last 2 are at Giant's Dwelling.
Hello!
Hi! Okay, yeah, it's your mom and your sister, so that's who we're gonna find. Let me keep a quick eye on the time. I think if I can get all 13 villagers in this stream, I will, and then the final stream will go down to, or the next Castlevania stream will go to story, to finishing the story. But if not, I may do. I may find as many of them as I can find, and then I will. It's another axe glyph. This is a really big one, though, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I needed that, so that's all good. Laura, yeah, Laura's fine. She's safe at the village. So I don't know how you got. Are you? I don't know if you're up to the story or not. That's a good. I guess I should say that. Does this fix my poison? Yeah. Okay. So the story thus far is that we are Shinoa. I'm off to the village. Gotta go find Laura. Gotta get her to make me some jewelry. All right, Saint Elmo. That's actually kind of what I needed. Oh, shoot. Gosh, I hate these things. So the story is that there's this order that we're a part of, right? The Ecclesia. And in the order of Ecclesia, the whole objective, apparently, is to have a force that is strong enough and strong enough in their spellcraft, so to speak, to... That's fine. That's fine. To stop Dracula from coming back. Because every time... Because Dracula gets resurrected all the time, and so... I think it's like the 1400s in this one? Maybe? I'm gonna just let that happen. I think it's like the 1400s here. I'm not positive. But, yeah, make me jewelry. We'll go with that. At any rate, point being is, they are supposed to be a mystical society of... I thought that cracked open. Of people that are using these magics to, be more powerful than the resurrecting force of Dracula. And the reason that is because the Bell Monster, for some reason, they're not there. And so that's kind of the story. Shinoa is supposedly the most powerful or she's at least the most apt vessel for the powers of Dracula. Because in order to fight the powers of evil, you have to apparently have the powers of evil. So she's going. They're trying to get her to carry the powers of Dracula, and then she will suppress them. Some of these walls break, but I haven't been very good at finding which ones they are. And so that's her thing. Is she's trying to. She lost her memory at the beginning. She's trying to regain that and figure out why she is not. Figure out why she is doing this power thing that her teacher Barlow has gotten. Dracula once wanted me a drink in '79, about 2 weeks after our fight. I would hesitate to drink what he gave you. Yeah, I'm good with that. Because it's probably blood. Knowing what he's capable of drinking. Okay, shoot. This'll do. This'll be fine. A bowglyph firing that fires diagonally. Okay. Let's take out this back in the old day, back in '79. Bought me a drink. Good drink. Tasted a bit like a friend of mine. I shouldn't have said that. That's not what I meant. I know you're gonna do something with that, but or you at least would have had I not beat you to the punch. Regardless, you may still. But that wasn't my intent. I love that is the most ineffectual little guy ever. Ah, shoot these things. Gosh! I hate them. Are we just going back up the way we came? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go back to the village. Hopefully I don't die first. How much of the map did I explore? 89%? Whoa, what did I miss? Why hasn't... In all seriousness, you know what I never understood about Castlevania? Why hasn't Laura been in more of the games? She wasn't alive. Well, okay, fair enough. Essence of Laura. Ah, you son of a guns. So I'm missing part of the map. I'm pretty sure there's someone else here to save. Let me see. Hold on. Weigal Village. Okay, so hold on 1 second. It says I have 89% of the map explored, but I don't know. I want to take a look at this real quick. Weigal I have 100% explored. But the Somnus Reef, it says I've only, and I don't see where. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I see what's wrong. I just saw it when I did it. Blow it up to the big screen, and there it is. See, it's the, can I go to that bottom red one? No? No, but I can warp to that blue one, so that's fine. Well, you gotta be some kind of scared when you're a water-dwelling being and somebody comes in with a power of lightning. I mean, I don't think these guys understand that, but like, that's power. Only 69% of Laura explored. She's, they do always have, so fun fact, I guess, fun fact, is, there's always been, well, oh, don't worry about it, I enjoy it, and you're enjoying, I guess, you enjoyed the Laura character. In Symphony of the Night, so it's up to the right and then up. In Symphony of the Night, they did actually have the Succubus character, and the original concept painting, which is released, is... Okay, let me see if this is... Yeah, to the right and then up. That's fine. up in this case, I guess. Is this right? Is this where I am? Yep. Okay, cool. It's all right. Hold on, let me switch this hammer glyph out with the better one. I thought I had one, but oh well. The character that they had, there it is. Let's see how that does. Is that worse? Yeah, it is worse. Never mind. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how this works. So why is that only doing a 2 right now? Okay. Okay, let's flip those around. Full gear. Nice here. Now we're doing 8. We're still doing 1 with the hammer, but we're doing 8. No, we're still doing 2, so I don't understand. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This looks cool for a filthy DS game. It is really cool. Anyway, the Symphony of the Night, they actually had the succubus in there. The succubus was drawn as topless. Do I have anything better? I'm sure I have. Let's just do... Not hatred, because that'll kill me. Let's just do 2 hammers. And we'll just big hammer these... Wait, these are the toughest... This is gonna kill me if I don't have an anti-venom, which I do. Oof. Why are we playing that game? I don't think she was I don't remember if she was put into the game that way. There we go. There's the breakable wall. Oh, he's a kitty. Back in '79, Dracula once looked...
Very much.
Aye. Okay. Looked at a wall. Well, I mean, can't say that doesn't happen. So let's use the let's use the magical ticket to get back with 8 health and 15 hearts. It is with few hearts that I have to say. So we actually have all but 2. Okay. All but 2, but I have the silver ore, so I can actually get the better armor now, so... Yes, I'm gonna save the game. And then I'm gonna drop in... That's the cook. Dang it! Eugen, where are you, bud? Are you on the top floor? I can't remember. Yep.
Right.
So 38...
I forged some good steel.
Well, that's good. You asked me for silver, though. That ain't steel. So he needs 3 gold ore. I haven't even found a single gold ore yet. Yeah, no, seriously, though. It's one of those things. I remember I was shocked. Obviously, it was a long time ago. But I was shocked to see that they had... that the concept art for the character had been drawn topless. And it's very done... It's not done in a lewd way. It's done very artistically. It's definitely made to be art.
Hello.
And the artwork is great. The artwork that they did for Symphony is just beautiful, beautiful art, so... I remember when we were outside of the pub one night and we heard this really loud galloping. We thought a giant horse was about to come around the corner. That's funny. Oh man. That's a weird, that's a Monty Python sounding horse then. There's no way it was 4 coconuts. Anyway. Alright, I need your help.
Hey, want to buy something?
I would like to...
Back again.
Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong button. I would like to buy armor, Jacob, if you don't mind.
Want to buy something?
I will need potions for sure, but I think silver plate was built for me. Oh, and my defense goes up by a lot. Yes, please, I would like that. And then, did he make any for my legs? He did, and it's also expensive. Oh, wait, that's not. That's legs. Did he make me silver leggings? He did. Okay, and they are expensive. Wait, why? Oh, okay. So hold on.
Come back again.
I will in a minute. Just frickin' let me do my thing. So I'm gonna equip iron, swap that out for silver, and then I'm gonna sell you.
Welcome.
Jacob, do you have any Excel of a certain item? Laura is great and all, but I'm not about to give it. Just gotta.
Hey, want to buy something?
We're being generous here, but do you happen to have any super small? No, just teasing. Let's see. I need to sell. Okay. I have one of these. I'll go ahead and sell the cabriolet. I don't need. I'll sell the. Yeah, I'll sell the iron plate. I will sell the reinforced suit. Actually makes my health go up by or my attack go up, but I'll sell that because I don't really need it. I'm not going to use the cotton dress. I'm not going to use. There's not a chance I'm using this tower ring. So you can have. Oh, and that gave me like 5,000. That's pretty. I'm incredibly. I wasn't speaking for you. I was just being silly in general. And then you can have the iron. Oh shoot! You can have the iron leggings as well. Yes. And then I will buy the silver leggings. Wait, are those the best ones for me? Oh yeah, by a long shot. So I'll buy the... Yeah, silver leggings. And... more potions. Okay, and that actually leaves me with a pretty...
Come back again.
like a tick. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to hit that. Dang it. Okay, that's fine, Jacob. Okay, so now equip. Alright, now equip. I'm already wearing a babushka. I'm going to go ahead and wear the silver plate. I'm going to leave the archer ring on. Alright, now we should be decently well fortified. They did not redo the sprites. They didn't redo the sprites, so you can't tell when I'm wearing different armor. It's just a stat change. But we'll go ahead and save. And hopefully do a little bit better. I don't know how big this map is, so hopefully we'll save the other two here. I'm pretty sure this is the last. Okay, and I gotta be careful of these things. These ectoplasms will curse you. What was that video that the guy was eating like butter biscuits and he's like, they will bless your soul, and then he goes, ah, and they like spliced it in with a song, and it was pretty seamless. It was really great, actually. If you've never seen it, it's really great. It's a guy that just seems to be really enjoying like a honey buttered biscuit, and a biscuit in our way, not in the English definition. They didn't redo the sprites. Terrible devs nowadays. I hate 2023. This game came out in like 2010. If I see that Laura sprite one more time, I'll Well, Ectoplasm do the same thing they've always done, which is curse, so if you do, you'll curse the village. You like how I jumped literally a pixel over? Okay, here's one.
Oh, thank goodness.
I love that we've had this little kind of running back and forth, and Daniela, who is like 70, right? Oh, are we done already? Well, that's rather disappointing, isn't it? She just comes right out with it. Oh, that's she had the hots for Albus. Don't worry, old Dracula himself wouldn't bother with blood this stale. Don't sell yourself short. What was I say? Let's see how old she is. Doesn't matter, but she's 85. 85, and she has the hots for Albus. Albus, I don't know how old he is, but you know what? You know, and this is the thing too. He's an adult, it's no big deal. But like, uh-oh. Oh shoot, the little automaton got me. That's a wraith. Cursed diva is what they call him, but it's a wraith. It's really sad. Okay, I'm dodging a lot of this because it's a lot. Bag on the head can do wonders for any situation. You know, that's my thing. She found herself a guy she liked and she went for it, and she's not ashamed to say it. You know what? Kudos. Age is nothing but a number. Oh shoot. Oh frick. I didn't realize I couldn't go. Ah shoot. Okay. How do I get up there? Hold on. I want to look at this map real quick. How the heck do I get up? There's some way to get up there. There's stairs. How much of them? I've already explored 54% of the map. I'm pretty darn sure. Ah, shoot. Cheetah lady. I can't get up there. No, not this way. Ah, I got cursed. You can't touch the cursed divas either, or they'll curse you. I mean, that's kind of common knowledge. That's why they're called cursed divas, but you know. Did your stream go off? No, I don't think so. It looks like we're still live as far as I can see. Yeah, say it looks like it's still good. Sorry if something happened, if it blipped or something. Yeah, that's their catch line when they appear. The reason that they do it, the reason that it is that, is I don't know. I mean, why it's specifically that line, but they do it so you know that they're in the room. Because otherwise, it's they can sneak up on you, and that's not fair. Yeah, sorry if it blipped. I don't know. I didn't blip on my side, but that doesn't mean it didn't blip. It just means I didn't see it. So. And do I have, I don't think I have anything to... It's another boss fight, so this also could be the end of it. I hope it isn't, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, shoot. The creature, I think it's called. Nope, Goliath. How much better is the sword glyph? Okay, again, what if I just use the power of hatred? Oh, well that did me no good. I may need to do that. I might have blacked out of the so we'll try to do this. If not, this might be where I end it. I believe at the end of this I've got one other person to save. I would like to be able to get past it, but I do know that this is one of the more difficult bosses. I'm going to try to use hatred and just make short work of him. That means I'd have to be able to have 30 hits on him, though. And that does it does take from my health each time. Oh, I used to. Son of a gun. That's the problem, is I have to pay attention to my health because I died because I tried to use it and I didn't have enough health. Might have blacked out though. I mean, that's some feminine power right there, man. I didn't change the glyph. Okay, hatred. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use some potions. It looks like it takes about 60 health from me, 58 health or so from me each time, so I'm probably not gonna be able to use that to get through. I'm gonna go and eat this meat too. Okay, so that's not gonna... I wonder if I use the, where did that sword one go? Because I'm almost positive that the electricity is not going to do anything. Yeah, that does nothing. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, so that actually does 33, so we may do that. We may just try to make our way through that. We'll get some hatred hits in there first. But yeah, I think this boss has got like 3,600 health or something like that. It's way more than the previous boss, I'm fairly certain. Still hit me. Let's do... I'll do one more hatred. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Son of a gun. I'll try a couple of more times, and if not, I'll call it here. Let's just go to the Volt Sicare. Still says the hammer is more powerful. Let's see what the hammer does. It does 28, but I can't out jump his. Let's go this way. That's actually better. Okay, not much better, but it's better. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, we'll call it at this boss. And then I'll only have one other person to save, and then it'll all be story progression at that point. So it's gonna be a lot of boss fights, I'll say that much. It's not boss rush mode, there'll be bosses we haven't fought yet, but it's gonna be pretty intense. This game gets really difficult. I think this is still This is the second toughest fight. I think this guy is the second toughest fight in the game. Could be wrong. Oh. No, that was a king of the hill if ever I'd done it. That's the ceiling's probably the hardest what? I don't even know what this is. Okay. So I kind of have a rhythm for what's going on, kind of. Those seem to be the 4 moves. Okay, I didn't know how I was going to dodge that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be the 4 moves. It doesn't mean it's going to be any shorter of a fight because he's still got a ton of health and I'm hitting him at 28 damage per. Oh shoot. I needed to yep. Okay. I think that's what it's going to be. So I might research at the end of it, but I think I'm going to call it here cuz we're setting right about the 2.25 hour, just over the 2.25 hour mark. And I had a lot of fun and we made a lot of progress. We made a ton of progress. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to call it right there. So let's move over here to the thank you for watching and go ahead and say thank you to everybody who stopped in and talked with me. Obviously, a huge thank you to Ash Talks Games for coming in and saying hi and talking with me pretty well through the whole thing. Dr. Mad Studio, as you're always welcome here. I do appreciate getting to see you. And then welcome for the first time, and also thank you for dropping by to Cable Guy. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And a huge thank you to Zombie. I know you were lurking back there, but I really appreciate getting to hear from you again. It's been some time. I haven't really gotten to stream as much as I was getting to stream when I kind of started out, just because of life situations changing and shifting and all that good stuff. But it's been good. It's all been good stuff. It's just been busy. But anyway, just a huge thank you to all of you for popping in, saying hi, watching this after the fact, and a huge thank you again to those of you who come in after the fact and, decide to watch and share what your thoughts were on everything. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you're in the States, of course, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday and President's Day if you're getting to celebrate that off. If you're not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday and a wonderful start to your week, or have had a wonderful start to your week. We will likely be back with KOTOR 2, next Sunday. And then what I might do, just depending, because we're actually getting pretty close to passing Castlevania here, is we may alternate those for a bit, just because I think Castlevania could be done in another maybe 2 episodes. KOTOR, we still got quite a ways to go. That's going to be... KOTOR 1, I think, took us 10 episodes. KOTOR 2 is probably going to take us somewhere around that neighborhood, too. So I might alternate back and forth just depending on what you guys like. But let me know, of course, what you like. Upcoming stuff in the beginning of March. We will have the Dead Cells Castlevania stuff coming out. I won't probably do a full playthrough of that, but I might give some first impressions as a new playthrough on the channel for the Switch. So it's Return to Castlevania Dead Cells. And then, of course, going into April... in March, I guess we'll have Resident Evil 4. We may not play that one live. We may play that one to ourselves, just depending. And then coming into April, we will obviously have Jedi Survivor coming up, and we'll be playing that. So I hope you guys all have had a wonderful time at the stream, as much fun as I've had. I hope you continue to have a wonderful week. I hope I hit the right button. I don't know where my music's gone, so let me check that out real quick. There we go. Anyway, again, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.